Good morning. Did you bring somebody with you today? Who is that? Mwah! Did Nanny kiss your butt? Huh? Did I kiss those stinky feet? Mwah! Did you like that? Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom, nom. Pew! Kiss those stinky feet. Pew, wee, stinky feet. This is the only time in your life where someone's gonna nibble on your toes. Yeah, because nobody wants to nibble on big boy toes. Yeah. I just want to show you, I try to wear soft shirts when I know Gavin's going to come over because his head's going to rest on me. This one is bumpy, but I just grabbed it out of the closet before I thought about it. But there is breast milk all over my shoulder. I think today's the first day I've ever gotten it in my hair. Kevin has had breast milk all over his hands, and he never thought he would have breast milk on him, especially his daughter-in-laws. Gavin, watch them play. They're playing. Watch them play. Can you watch them? Well, Chapel's playing. I don't think Guido's playing. I think Guido just wants to be left alone. Guido gets tired of dealing with that. He said, "Cat, yeah. Yeah, I'm not used to hearing Guido even bark. If that was what you could consider a bark." Watch him. We went to Kroger tonight, and my total was $71.53. And I'll just show you what we got. These soups are on sale right now, and there's a lot of new ones coming out. So I believe Kevin will probably review some of these at lunchtime, but like this is chicken pot pie. The beef pot roast is not new, but it's good. Chicken and cheese enchilada, that sounds good. Chicken corn chowder. Creamy potato with bacon and cheese. Italian style vegetable. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They were 8 for, how much were they? 8 for $10. Zesty Santa Fe style chicken. That one's not new either, but I haven't had it. And then the light chicken noodle, I picked that one out. And then Kevin bought some black cherry mixed fruit. And then we bought some of these Bertollis. We already have 2 in the freezer. Just in case you don't watch the review video of these, you have to be very careful when buying these because these are very brittle, these cups, and a lot of them, even though they look okay, they are actually broken. So just make sure that the ones you choose aren't broken. So anyway, we got tiramisu and triple chocolate strata cake. And then I bought 4 boxes of these Pepperidge Farms Baked Naturals because Walmart, they would be much cheaper at Walmart, but Walmart stopped carrying them. Walmart, it seems like, I know Walmart's not in charge of it, it's that company, but it seems like every time something new comes out, Walmart will just quit selling, you know, something that was a big seller. So I have to buy these at Kroger now. Walmart was also out of these peanut bars, so we bought them there. And then I spotted, we went down the ice cream aisle, which is my fault, but I spotted this Bluebell, this is Bluebell, right? Bluebell Christmas Cookies Ice Cream, and Kevin will definitely do a review on this. And he will also do a review on this Bluebell Fudge Divinity. So just keep an eye out for those because he'll tell you all that you need to know about those. And then we got 2 boxes of Diet Mountain Dews. This box of chips, sometimes Walmart has this particular box with these varieties. Sometimes they don't. So we just went ahead and picked it up at Kroger while we were there. And then my Coke Zeros were 3 for $9. 3 for $9. Well, I was supposed to have Gavin today, but his mom decided this was the first week she was even supposed to work this new job. She was supposed to work like every other day that she wasn't working at her first job, her primary job. And the very first week, she's had 2 scheduling conflicts. So she feels like God is trying to tell her something, that this may be a bit too much for her to take on. And I agree with her. Can you even see me? I agree with her. I think that it's a lot to deal with when you have a baby and you have a job and you're trying to clean the house and all that. I do think it's a lot for her to take on. And so she was going to call them today and tell them it was too much. And so when she did call, they told her she was supposed to be on the schedule today. And they told her, oh, well, you weren't on the schedule. And she said, well, when I looked at the schedule when I was in there Tuesday, I was on the schedule then to work Thursday. And they said, oh, no, well, the schedule changes every day, and you just have to call in and check. So she said, you know, I don't want to work for a place that works that way either. You shouldn't have to call in every day to get your schedule. When they put something on the schedule, you expect that to be concrete. And so this wasn't the right fit anyway. And so long story short, too late, I will be back to watching Gavin 3 days a week. So that freed up my day to come back in the dining room and scrape paint from the window. Now, I haven't had the opportunity to buy a mask yet, but I will. I plan to. Actually, I would like to go tonight to buy a mask. We will see if I get around to doing that or not. But the drywall men were here yesterday and they finished and they sanded the walls down. You can see the wall behind me was the one with the plaster that had fallen. This was the reason for the whole room that we've had to do this. And there's the cat. So this gives me time to scrape. So there's my heat gun and the cat. But this is the window I'm going to be working on today. You see, there's the window I finished a few days ago. And then this is the one I'm going to work on today. So I will check in periodically and try to let you know where I'm at. It's about 9:30 now. So I want to see how far I can get before Kevin gets home this afternoon from work. It's about 2:30 and I just finished the window. And I think it turned out great. And this is my pile of paint over here. You can see it makes a mess. And also, even though you've held that in your hand for 5 minutes and you think it's cooled off, it hasn't. I burned my arm. You probably can't see it on there, but it's burning pretty bad. But anyway, that thing gets really hot. So, but I can't imagine doing that with gloves or anything like that on. It would just be, they would make you too clumsy. So I don't know what I'm going to start on next. You can see the baseboards need to be done. This needs to be done. So I just, I'll have to think about it for a little while and then start. We spent $124 at Walmart. I already have taken everything out of the bags to make it a little bit easier. I got a teether for Gavin, and I bought him 2 kinds of cereal, rice and multigrain.
Help it poop.
Gerber. And then we bought a new game for Thanksgiving. We've been hearing a lot about this game. It's called 5-Second Rule, and so we'll try that out on Thanksgiving. I actually bought a pork roast. I got creamer. These are new. We're going to try them. They're Totino's Bold Jalapeno Popper Rolls, and then Buffalo Style Chicken Rolls.
And they have a coupon. If you buy 2, they're 75 cents off.
Right, I got 75 cents off. And then got some Fridays boneless chicken bites. Ashley got 2 Totino's Party Pizzas. One's triple cheese, the other is triple meat. And she has extra cheese in the refrigerator, so she'll just add that on the tops of those. Kevin got his crispy chicken that he loves. And he is going to try this Taco Bell Kraft Spicy Ranch dip. We just posted a review of the Velveeta Jalapeno dip, and so this is along those same lines. It's in the same section of the store. We bought some chicken tenders, some Hormel Country Crock macaroni and cheese. Ashley eats that. She likes really thick bacon. This is double thick. It's called Butcher's Cut, so she's going to try that. This is regular macaroni and cheese, but new to the macaroni and cheese, they have buffalo cheddar, and we will review these as we eat them. Chipotle, cheesy Southwest Chipotle, garlic and herb, and 3 cheese jalapeno. And then Ashley wanted this candy cane cocoa, and she wanted some corn. And Kevin is going to try these Cinnamon Toast Crunch bars. He's tried the Cheerios bars, and he didn't really care for those, so he's going to try these. And then Ashley is going to try these, mashed potatoes. Thank you. And then someone that I like to watch on YouTube says that she likes these chippins. And of course, I did not buy salsa. She eats hers with salsa, and that's what I wanted to try too. So I'll probably wait till I get some salsa. I don't know. And then Ashley bought some Lay's. And then Andrew came over today, and he was telling me about these Cheetos that he loves. And he said every single one of these in the package are awesome. So I'm going to try those. And then I bought more toaster strudels because when my Pop-Tarts are gone, I'm going to start eating these. I got blueberry, cherry, and wild berry. And if you bought 2, they had a coupon on them too. If you bought 2, you got something off, like 75 cents.
It's the same thing as the rolls.
And then when Ashley bought some peanut butter and apples, she loves these things. You dip them. A lot of people put them in their kids' school lunches. And then she bought some New York Texas toast. And we bought some eggs. And I saw these Little Debbie's. They are red velvet. And so I think they look really good. The red velvet Christmas trees.
Yeah, that's the only new Christmas ones I've seen. All the rest of them are
Yeah, all the rest of them are the same. So these are different. They'll be good. And then I bought solid deodorant and spray. My favorite is spray deodorant. But the solid I wear with like blouses and stuff like that because sometimes I spray too much and I get my shirt wet. So this is for like church clothes so that I don't use too much. And then Ashley bought allergy medicine. She takes this every single day of her life. And Kevin bought himself a tool because he is going to help me start stripping paint. I still did not get a mask. I was going to get a mask tonight, but they didn't have one. They had masks, but they weren't good for toxic fumes. So it's like, what good are they at all if they're not good for, if they don't keep back the toxic fumes? So I guess I'll be inhaling the toxic fumes for another day.
We're not doing it. You have a baby
We're not
tomorrow.
doing it. Yeah, I have Gavin tomorrow, so I probably won't do it anyway tomorrow. So it is 7:36, and you just watched my Walmart and Kroger haul. And I hope that you all don't mind me combining my hauls in my vlogs, because that's actually what we're doing that day. And so I didn't know if I should keep the hauls separate from the vlog. If you want it separate, then let me know. If you just want to see what we bought at the store. I figure it's part of the day, so you put it together. So anyway, I'm tired from all that work up and down a ladder and all that. It really is a lot of work, scraping and holding up the heat gun in one hand and then scraping with the other hand. Your arms really get a workout that you didn't know they were missing. So tonight we have, I always have to tell you what we're going to watch on TV, because we like to watch TV. A lot of people, I've noticed on their vlogs, they don't really mention what they watch on TV, but I don't mind telling you what we watch at all. Tonight we will watch Grey's Anatomy, which, just a word about Grey's Anatomy, if you watch that, I think they're winding down the series. I really think they've done what they could do. I think it's about over for this show. It's just not, it's not as exciting as it used to be. It could end any time, and I would be okay with that. Some shows, it's like, you hate to see it go, but then it's like, yeah, it was really time, so I'm glad they did. I think Grey's Anatomy has reached that time. And then we will watch Elementary. And we love Elementary. That's one of our very favorites. And Kevin and I watch that together. I watch Parenthood, but I actually tape it. Kevin has a program on the computer. I did a video on that. I forget what it's called. I think it's Media Player, I think it's called. And it records off TV. Anyway, I record Parenthood, and then tomorrow when I'm on the elliptical, tomorrow morning, I'll watch Parenthood. So it's, I kill two birds with one stone that way. So anyway, just wanted to check in, before I went and took my shower, and say goodnight, and hope you all had a great Thursday. Just wanted to show you this. It's the end of the night, and I just got out of the shower. And this is how my burn looks now. So heat guns are no joke. You have to be careful.